This is Winston and Andrew with Business Mindset. Today we're going to be talking about why when people get on a roll with business, they fail a lot of times, and what makes people succeed. I want to see your experiences with this.
So, most of my businesses have failed. Now I'm starting to get in succeeding in my boat and motor business, and it's doing really good. But what I did is I feel like you gotta pick the right thing in business.
I want to see why do you think you failed with all your other businesses?
I think I failed because number one, I don't think I tried hard enough. I really don't think I put all my might into it to make it succeed.
You don't really push yourself?
I didn't really push myself as much, but I do think if I would have stuck at it, maybe. But I mean, it's drop shipping.
Yeah, it's drop shipping.
It's drop shipping.
Number one rule of business: don't do drop shipping or you're a loser.
So it never works.
Sorry if you've succeeded in drop shipping, but if you've tried it and you haven't succeeded,
most people have not succeeded in it, in my opinion. I mean, it's just a waste of time and money. But
Now back to the point. Yeah.
But like, I think I could have tried harder at my business. But I mean, as I've grown older into business, I feel like I feel like selling online on like Shopify and trying to build your brand up on TikTok is definitely kind of hard.
I'll say with both of them. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a little backstory. I was not into business that much, but he's always been. Even when we were growing up, he's always been into business. But I just recently, in the past year, really dedicated myself. We didn't want to do manual labor. Actually, I'd say with you a lot more, you didn't want to do manual labor. And I'm not calling him lazy. We were both lazy.
I thought there was an easier way to make a business, which I mean, I'm sure there's ways you can make it easier online, but I mean, don't think going into businesses like that it's going to be free. Because I've realized that if you want to grow your brand online, you have to pay for advertisement, and I feel like that's the only way to succeed online is to pay for paid advertisement.
And if you really think about it, it's just only so little people really succeed online. And really, if you look at the bigger people like Elon Musk, all those people, the only people that have really succeeded online are people that do stocks and trading.
Okay, one thing I can say, organic drop shipping is gay and it sucks. Okay, maybe paid drop shipping, maybe. Don't do organic. Okay, if you're gonna go into drop shipping, you have to drop some cash on it. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm serious. Okay, you ain't gonna go into drop shipping thinking
You're going to.
I'm gonna drop no money on it and succeed. It's not gonna work.
And when I say we're gonna drop money, I don't mean like you're gonna have to drop at least $1,000.
You're gonna have to have some capital, maybe even more than that, 2,000, to build your brand up on a drop shipping store.
Okay, let's just start off with an example. You don't have to use money. And I know, by the way, where we kind of went off our first topic, now we're just talking. You really don't have to spend a lot of money on a business. Dropshipping, you do. Dropshipping can work if you use so much money. Don't try it.
Certain things you have to put money into. Like, I mean, manual labor, like let's say you want to go cut a lawn, which ain't bad. People make killing off lawns.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, eventually, every business has to have some sort of capital for it to function. Okay,
Yeah.
like my outboard and my boat business, I had to come up with some capital to buy my first motor to sell it, and it's worked. So everything has to have capital. You can't go into a free business. There might be very few, and they might be super hard to do.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's gonna be hard to go into it free. Everything's got to be paid. So if I was you, I would not be spending your money. So start saving your money. Every time you get some money, just save it and hoard it. Because eventually you're going to have to use that money to put it into a business if you are wanting to do a business.
Yeah. And yeah, I mean, for my free shrine business, we spent, probably.
Because the machines are like $2,000 each.
Oh, $5.
$5?
Mm-hmm. The one we bought was $3. But we started off with probably $5,000 worth of equipment, which you don't have to do. How much did you start off with your first motor? You spent $200.
I spent $200. I spent $100 on the motor and $100 refurbishing it.
Sell it for $600.
I sold it for $600, made $400 profit.
Yeah. And that just goes to show you're spending money, but you're not losing money. People going like, I don't want to spend money. What if you're not going to? You can find. He just found a way to sell it. Like I've never. Like, he really did work hard and tried to sell that motor. Always on Facebook Marketplace. It's impressive. It's just.
I sold it in 2 days, and I feel like in order to like make money, I feel like you have to put money into it. I mean, like I said with the motor, you have to have some capital to put into it.
We got to move on from this topic. We've talked about it for like a lot. But what's another thing I was gonna say? I'm tripping. Okay.
We're talking about
why you fail. Why do you fail?
And why you fail is because you quit and you're lazy. And you think you think all these dropshipping gurus, you think they made it by
sitting on their ass doing nothing.
And you also think they did it for free.
Yeah.
No, bruh. And number two, whenever you see them, the revenue they make, whenever they share their phone, their monthly subscription, that's just their revenue, bro. You don't know how much profit they made. They might, let's say they make $2,000 that month. They probably only made $10,000, and they're dropping all that money.
Wait, hold up. Now I'm tripping. You said they've made 2,000.
That's just revenue. Whenever they show it on the screen, it has like 20,000. Dude, that's just revenue. That's revenue. They might have their equipment about the stuff they spend it on is probably about 5,000. Okay, they made 15,000. That's not bad though. But I mean, they had to pay for it. They had to pay for their advertisement.
Yeah.
So I mean, that drops it down to $7. I mean, that's it.
None of us are making sense right now. Dropshipping's stupid. Don't try it.
But we're kind of moving on to another video. But I mean, we gotta stick in this topic: why people succeed and why people fail.
Okay. Sorry if you have to put up with our stuff. Why people succeed and why people fail. For us, one thing we would do is we would kind of go off into different things. When we did our t-shirt company, don't do it.
It's all dropshipping.
We literally what we did, we made TikTok videos and like Instagram videos, and we would just post those all the time, thinking, "Oh, people are gonna buy our stuff." Nope, they won't. Sucks. We didn't even get our product out. Yeah. We literally didn't even work on our product. We just worked on the videos and advertisement.
And hey, there's nothing wrong to do with shirt business, but you gotta know your freaking crap.
And it's because I enjoy making those videos. No,
you gotta know your crap. You have to have great designs. It can't be no crappy design like I think we did.
Yeah, that's horrible.
And things I would never wear them shirts. You gotta make something that really stands out. And you have to have a really good name. Mm-hmm. And I mean, you gotta have the advertisement. Every business has to have advertisement, in my opinion.
Yeah. Did y'all hear that thunder?
I know. That's pretty signal.
Okay, actually onto that. Also, all these motivational videos. People are like, and you got like David Goggins, Andrew Tate and stuff, which I love both of them. That's short term like discipline. You don't understand. Getting motivation stuff, that's not discipline. We do this same stuff every night. We read our Bible, we work out, and we talk about business. We do business.
But
we don't.
Nothing's wrong with what they talk about with motivation is working out, and that's mostly what they talk about. But I mean, you really need motivation. It would help if I had the right motivation to run my business, because I felt like I was always slacking. I wasn't doing good.
But there's no motivation. That's the thing. He just has discipline. We go every single night and we do our nightly routine. I don't want to. Last night I took a Benadryl 2 hours before bed. I was tired. I didn't even want to be alive. But I still had to do my stuff, because if I fall off, you're just not going to do it anymore. We have our businesses. We have our money because we're disciplined. Yeah, I literally think that's, if we just made a short about this, it would be, why do people fail? It's because they look for motivation and not discipline.
Right. That's actually awesome.
Motivation and discipline are two different things. Motivation are for people that can't just have the testosterone to do something.
Yeah.
just watch another of my videos about discipline. I have a video titled Discipline. We're done with this video. Okay. Y'all are lazy. Unless you've made money. If you've made money, you're not lazy. But if you haven't made money, you're lazy. And sorry, I just want to call out the guy that said my hat looks gay. Yeah. What do we have to say about him? What is he? One. Okay, we're gonna say it in 1, 2, 3. He's a
Faggot.
faggot. We're gonna get canceled, bro.